Yeah, new devices needed verification. That was true. Yes. Yeah, when you click send, it sends the code to your email, Mercade. There is legit a bug on Hoyoverse's side. There is a bug. Players have linked their accounts and still not been able to get access to logging in. I honestly feel like they should never have gone through the trouble. I mean, long term, yeah, it's safer. Alright, I'm gonna do this first since you guys are all here. Hey! She's done. Only 15. Why is that? Oh, because this one is all crit damage. Okay, and this is kind of low. There was one more, I think.
天空云朵，这团火焰就是人之为人的证明，永远燃烧的心焰。
Activate trial character, but is lower attack than no. Okay. Well, we're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to get triple SHS. I'm kidding. We're not doing triple SHS. I can't afford that. Triple SHS is a pipe dream. Let me grab my notebook and stuff. As usual, I need to take notes. I need to write things down. Alright, my notebook is almost full. I will have completed 2 notebooks full of Honkai notes and stuff soon. GRISEO gear away from more testing. I don't know, like a hyena. I feel like the safe play is to get GRISEO gear or just wait for 7 Thunders. I think GRISEO gear is arguably skippable if you're comfortable just like taking the L on very top end stuff. But patterns, right? Patterns. SP gear is traditionally very strong. SP gear is cheaper if you get it on release, rather than waiting for the reruns. And, you know, sometimes if you're waiting for an S rank, then you kind of have to decide, like, okay, well, do I value the edge of SP gear competitive over collecting the S rank on release, or can I wait for the S rank to go on a rerun, maybe on a spending event or something, like either Fall Festival or Spring Festival? So those are the factors that you have to consider. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do on my alt account. I'm skipping GRISEO gear. I'm gonna get 7 Thunders, and I'm gonna prep for the Hersher. That's just what I'm gonna do on the alt account. I'm comfortable in my skill level and my back end of old meta gear to carry me in physical weathers. And I feel like even with GRISEO, I can probably scuff by with Beethoven MB a little bit longer. Alright? That's not for everybody. Okay, that's not for everybody. But that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Ace Turner. I'm doing alright. I'm doing quite alright. Today's kind of a GRISEO pull stream, so it's not... I don't know how long I'll actually do for, like, regular gameplay. Probably not gonna be more than 4 hours today, because I am supposed to meet one of my old college buddies for dinner tonight. Alright. GRISEO gear. GRISEO gear, 22 tickets. And we are 44675 in crystals, right? Okay, well, I guess we just start. Let me create a team. And we have 12 from login events and stuff. At least this patch is lighter on spenders' wallets than the last 2 to 3. It's about the same, Drimson. If you consider the Divine Key and the outfit stuff, it's about the same. It ends up being about the same. It feels the same. Next one is lighter, Rinko. Yes, if you skip Vil V, it is a very light patch. If you skip Vil V and the outfits, it's a very light patch. If you're a collector, you're gonna be spending about the same amount every patch anyways, so next one's probably not gonna be that light for me. I think I'm gonna try to go for, I think on my main account I will just try to collect. I will go 404 Vil V and try to get the outfits. Kronos, are you skipping Vil V, or are you do you already have enough tickets saved up? Yeah, see, Kronos is spending now. Kronos is spending now to not have to spend next patch. That's how the bundle fiends do it. The bundle whales. All right, let's get in the mix. All right, first multi. Get across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cross on 4, right? No, cross on 5. Cross on 5. It's really good. Oh. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Pretty good, guys. 2 out of 4 already. Woohoo! I think we do singles to the next piece. Finish up our tickets. No, one multi. I will hang on to this one for collection. Just because it's Himeko. Alright? This one's never getting salvaged. Never let her go. Alright, now we're back to singles. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if you don't like the new font for the notifications and stuff, make sure you put that on the feedback on the survey. Put that in the game suggestions on Discord. Wait, who said trash bin her? Pachi? No, we're gonna hang on to that one. Ooh, here we go. 3 out of 4. Doing really good here. That's 35 pulls, 3 out of 4. 35 pulls, 3 out of 4. Batatas, any update? Did you get it? Did you get the issue sorted out? Yeah, it looks easy, but think about how much prep went into before we even get to this point. You know, I had focus ticket. I bought a focus bundle last month, or this current month. I bought a focus bundle, and then probably on Monday I'll do some top ups for the current top up event. So, and we've been pretty much saving up since Aponia pulls, right? Aponia pulls were kind of but we've been saving up since then. Right. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is where we start falling apart. Okay, I have to do 9 singles now. If we look at the drop history, that was on 9, right? Elysian Astra was on 9. So 9 singles. And Batatas, have you tried logging in on mobile or on emulator using HoYoLab? Like, you click on HoYoLab and then you use Google Play, or you click on HoYoLab and you use Facebook. If you get the opening CG for like a new account, you just Alt F4, or you close out of the Honkai. You can give that a try. Six? Uh-oh. Okay, so for those that get a lot of weapon off rates, don't think of that as a negative thing. Because if you get a lot of weapon dupes, that's a source of Taurus that you can use to help catch up on your Priarms. It's having a weird argument discussion on Twitter with Jennings where he's big mad about not having enough Taurus per patch. Yeah, you can try on another device like a tablet or on an emulator. But Batatas, were you using Google Play to log in before? Okay, let's go. Oh, no. I should do singles the rest of the way, right? Because it's 14 left. Starlight Barrow, hello. And Batatas, just to double check, what server are you playing on? Hey, Princess City. Yeah, Dea on next battle pass. So Rinko, if I play, ooh, what's this number 2? Kafka. A lot of good off rates here. I don't think I need another Kafka. What was I gonna say? Sometimes when you try to log into HoYoverse, but you're on the opposite server that you normally play on, it'll try to roll a new account. So you have to like you have to close out, get back to the login screen, change your server, and then log in. So you want to make sure that when you load the game up, it's set to EU and not NA. Yes, Gustav TM is really good budget for... Actually, yeah, it's decent budget for GRISEO, especially if you have her weapon. But if you don't have her weapon, then you have to manually cross-drop, which will work with GRISEO. I just don't know the buff will last long enough for most modern uses. But yeah, it should work. Yeah, so Rinko, if I play it right, I should be able to get double S Dea Ancora and double S BKE by the end of the season. Why did you forget to link NA? You need to account recovery for your NA. Do you remember your NA UID? Yes, that will reset your NA account if you try to server change. Basically, it'll treat your NA account as a brand new one, unless you were trying to reset your NA account. BKE is S2 and Dea Encore is non-existent, but I still have the rank up stamps from the last top up event. You wanted to check out the new player experience? So, I mean, if you didn't care about your old NA account, that's fine, Drimson. But yeah, you can just server switch over and it'll roll a new account. Seems like Hoyoverse... Yeah, but Hoyoverse doesn't save the new account until after you finish the tutorial. That's super weird. So, Batatas, in the past when you linked it, did you ever try to log in with Hoyo Lab in the past? I have no idea for Steam accounts. I was using Hoyo Pass, the yellow MiHoYo Pass before 5.8. But Batatas had already linked it and was still using the MiHoYo Pass as well. But that shouldn't affect anything. Unless Batatas never logged in with logged in at all with Hoyo Lab. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that's even the weirder part, right, Batatas? Like, if you logged in before with Hoyoverse, but now it's asking you to make a new account. But in the past, when you logged in with Hoyoverse, did you actually load into the game? And were you on the right server back then? This is insane. This last 5 pulls was insane. Yeah, what does it say when you go to your Hoyo Lab, what your Battle Chronicle says, Batatas? Okay, so our final crystal count is still 35. 4th B5. I have to do this math here. correct? 44 minus 35 is 9, right? And then if I do 3 times 280... Oh, 840. Plus 1680. Okay. I've got some unaccounted for pulls here. Hold on. Oh, it was actually the third pull after. Okay, so here's one unaccounted for pull, and then 3 times 280. Alright, let me run my numbers again. And make sure I got my crystal accounting correct here. Okay, yeah, okay, so 9,240 spent. They changed it now, Aravisu. It depends, they changed it now, because on my NA account, it shows my email instead of the UID. Now, on the old version of Hoyoverse login previous to this patch, you're right. It shows your Hoyoverse ID. You felt more relieved that you're not going to spend any more, Hasper? I understand. Some people get salty about the game. Varying levels of luck and anti-luck. I understand. Mm, 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, 54, 55. Yep, 55 pulls. Super good. Well, now what we're gonna do is... I think I'll do 20 pulls for GRISEO. Well, let's do this. Use up my tickets first. Yeah, that's gonna really suck, especially if you just refresh your monthly crystals. So, when you log into HoYoLab, just the HoYoLab website itself, Batatas, like, you look at your Battle Chronicle, what account does it show in there? Because it should show your EU account. This is nice. Getting stuck at 100% loading, that was also mentioned on Twitter. Yeah, Batatas reached out to CS, is waiting for a reply. Dude, look at all these fragments that we're getting. Wow. That's a lot of GRISEO fragments. And a Wolfsdawn. And another GRISEO. Holy heck, this is an insane 10 pull. I think I stop and I save my SP tickets. Ten pull SSS or double S? You know. Maybe I just don't want to suffer the grind. Maybe we just push for double S. Hey, Elaza. Stop while I'm ahead. Yeah, I know. It doesn't let you log into HoYoLab? Just gives you an account error? You don't play Genshin at all, do you, Batatas? You started it recently, but you used your HoYoLab to log in, right? Can you check if you can log into Genshin at all, Batatas? Yeah, like, but the game HoYoLab login was built off of the Genshin login system. So if you synchronized all your stuff, which is what they intended for you to do, you should just be it should just work. Yeah, I'm thinking that 300 SP ticket bundle is sounding quite good. I don't know about spending the 1980 B-chip SP card bundle, though. That's a little bit... I'd rather spend that much B-chips for, like, the monthly. I have Eden to work with. Not only Eden, but Pardo Phyllis isn't done either, and neither is Carol. V-chips, V-bucks, I know. Are you asking me, Elaza, or are you asking the rest of chat? Because I linked my Hoyo account last year when they released HoYoLab. And yeah, that was originally the intention. They wanted you to link your your Honkai account to your Genshin HoYoLab account, so that you could use both. You could use the same login on both. Oh my God, Boomski! 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 Welcome, boomers from Boomski's chat. This is also a boom zone. We have Luxact. Akame redeeming the 3-minute ad. Oh, that's 6 days ago. I can mark this as complete. Welcome, Raiders. We have hit the Luxac. We are 4 of 4 on GRISEO. I have 3 crosses. 2 of them are probably gonna get converted into resonators. And everything in 55 pulls. Everything in 55 pulls. Sarusi, congrats on HOS. You got your double S sentience. Wow. I'm not even whale enough for double S sentience. I think I'll wait until sentience is on Battle Pass, and that's when I'll get her to double S, if she ever goes on Battle Pass.